Former WTAP newscaster Todd Baucer was inducted into the West Virginia Broadcasting Hall of Fame this week. Our Phyllis Smith went to the ceremony, and she has more to tell us about Todd's legacy for our This Is Home feature. Phyllis.
Many of you may remember Todd Baucer. He worked at WTAP for over 40 years and retired in 2021. Todd was always on the case. He could cover any kind of story, whether it was a court case or a county fair. Even after he retired, he would email the station to tip us off about news stories. Sadly, he passed away just a few days after Christmas last year. Todd's dedication to the station and this great honor that was given to him posthumously is the focus of this week's This Is Home feature.
This is Home, sponsored by A1 Heating and Cooling and TB Dentistry.
Todd could just do it all.
Todd Baucer was inducted into the West Virginia Broadcasting Hall of Fame on Tuesday night. Out of 49 nominations, Todd and 5 others were chosen for this year's class. Todd was a reporter at WTAP for over 40 years. His longtime colleague, former WTAP sports director Jim Morton, was at the ceremony in Huntington at the Museum of Radio and Technology to honor him.
The Mid-Ohio Valley was lucky to have him and his dedication, and he would see the job through. He wasn't there, well, 8 o'clock or my 8 hours are in, I'm going home. Todd worked hard at what he did. He was a craftsman at what he did, and that's what made him a deserving honoree tonight in the Hall of Fame.
The chairperson of the Hall of Fame said inductees are often humble when they find out they've been chosen.
It's amazing to me, everyone that I call and say, we're going to induct you into the Hall of Fame, they all seem to say, why me? You know, what did I do? I'm not special, but they really are. They don't realize sometimes the impact that they have on the people.
Todd's younger sister, Polly, came all the way from Texas, where she lives, to accept the award on his behalf.
I think of him every day. I do. It's one of the only people who have known me my entire life, so that's kind of humbling, you know. He's my big brother, and he always will be.
You can watch Polly's entire speech about Todd by heading over to WTAP.com. Todd, we miss you and we love you. Now, back to you.
All right, thank you, Phyllis, for that very touching story.